If this picture seems a bit suggestive to you, don't worry, you don't have a dirty brain. I mean you do, but that is kind of the point. Also, it started a full-on culture war. This is the work of the legendary Robert Mapplethorpe, an American photographer known for his powerful, provocative, and technically masterful black and white portraits, still lifes, and nude studies. And probably most famous for this picture of Joe Rubberman. As you can see, he had a particular obsession with the New York's sadomasochistic subculture, which was incredibly controversial at the time. And although we have grown into accepting all kinds of worldviews, the subject of desire remains controversial and uncomfortable to watch, even though we all know why the net was born. And Mapplethorpe's mission was to absolutely destroy this notion that desire is something you can hide away and censor. If a picture of a flower already got your monkey brain firing, how can you censor your basic instinct? It doesn't make any sense. After Mapplethorpe's death, a touring retrospective of his work, The Perfect Moment, became the center of national debate about obscenity and public funding for the arts, when the gallery cancelled the exhibition due to the pressures from conservative groups. The director of the gallery has literally been put on trial for letting his work be shown. But you already know that if you tell people not to do something, that will be one thing they will most certainly do. And Mapplethorpe became one of the central figures of the all-out culture war. And for a good reason. He's a technical master of light and shadow and uses his mastery to ask a difficult question, something that artists have been asking literally since the dawn of man. For example, in the 19th century, if you drew a mythological figure and made it nude, that's completely okay. But if in the same century you suddenly decide to show a contemporary woman with her chest strap slipping off her shoulder, it is a national scandal, and you must change it immediately or you will be disowned by the society. And that is exactly the point Robert Mapplethorpe tried to make. Where is the line when something becomes taboo? Even 100 years after, we are still acting the same way.
Trial! Art on trial! No!